Welcome back. North Dakota State women's cross country coach Ryan Godfrey won Coach of the Year honors last year after his team won the Summit League Championship. Godfrey has put together another speedy squad this year. It includes Brecca Wallen, a redshirt freshman from Minot, North Dakota. Wallen won the three-team Bison invite last week as North Dakota State put runners in the top 4 spots. It is going to be tough all year to catch the Bison women. Here is more from Fargo on this talented team.
For 13th year head coach Ryan Godfrey in the NDSU women's cross country program, reaching the top has been a long process. Second in 2009, third in 2010, the Bison women finally broke through, capturing their first title last season, and are again picked to win the Summit League in 2012.
We're used to that position during track and field, and so it's a familiar spot for them. But we'll just take care of things one day at a time, and hopefully things will take care of themselves.
Also ranked 10th in the Midwest region, the Bison women captured the top 7 spots in their first meet of the year, showing the depth of the program.
They're a talented group, and they've been training well together the last few weeks, yeah, they work well. Nobody tries to win every workout, and you worry about those things sometimes as a coach. But they're very unselfish and very much committed to making this team the best it can be.
You're going to go out there and do the best you can do. It doesn't matter who it is, but also during the race, you want to help your team as well. So if you're running next to your teammate and you can say good job or let's do this, it's so much more encouraging to have someone pulling you along.
The type of atmosphere the 2011 Coach of the Year has worked to create, earning the respect of his athletes.
He's kind of can be a quiet guy, but he definitely knows what's best for us, and I totally trust him with everything.
With the Summit League Championships only a month and a half away, the building process continues at NDSU.
Well, I see great things for this 2012 cross-country season, and so right now it's just being careful. You're just always trying to plan ahead and make sure everybody's doing the right things on a daily basis.
Reporting for Inside the Summit League, I'm Ryan Nelson.
Well, North Dakota State will run this weekend in Brookings at the SDSU Classic. The Jackrabbits ran over the weekend at the Oz Memorial in the Minneapolis suburbs. It was a 4-team meet with the Jacks, Minnesota, Duluth, and Drake. And Minnesota won the team race on the men's side. SDSU's men finished second. The Jacks were led by Trent Lusigan, claimed third place on the day, a personal record 19:01.28 on the 6K course. Jared Eilts was second behind him with a time of 19:22.74 and a 5th place finish. That was also a personal best for him as the Jacks put all of their runners in the top 50. On the women's side, the South Dakota State women finished third. All of the Jackrabbit runners this year are true freshmen except Laura Lawton, who is a redshirt freshman. She led the way for the Jackrabbits with a 10th place finish in a time of 23:29.33. The other big cross-country meet of the weekend was in Fort Wayne at the IPFW Invitational. Women's teams included Ball State, IUPUI Oakland, and IPFW Fort Wayne. Oakland runners finished first and third. Brittany Hutton won it in 18:22.34. Jamie Rhodes was third in 18:38.81. Oakland won its head-to-head battles with all 3 of its opponents on the women's side. On the men's side, it was just Fort Wayne and Oakland. They both ran at Oakland last week. Oakland put 3 in the top 4, and Oakland had the top 3 in this one. George O'Connor finishes 5th in the 8K race, 27:14.99 for him. Michael Cox and Philip Palomino, his teammates, were second and third. Jordan Holloman of Fort Wayne was 4th in a time of 28:03. Oakland won the duel with 19 points on the afternoon. Women's soccer is up next to check on the preseason favorites from Oakland and highlights from Omaha, Kansas City, and Fort Wayne.